Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. And that is masterful defending. Not the most accurate pass. Castellanos! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Usai tries to clear. That is lovely. Felipe Anderson hurtling down that right flank. Shot could be on. Now the finish! Goal! Lazio!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lazio are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Castellanos. Now that's well seen too. Shifted upfield.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fiddles it through. Picked out. Can he finish? Well, now it's come back out. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Lazio just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lazio are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Kamada. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Here's the cross. Oh, that should get the job done. Kamada.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Usai. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Pedro. Pass is just off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Castellanos. Kamada. Zaccagni. Usai gets a foot in here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pedro. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Usai getting this one clear. And here's Felipe Anderson. Kamada. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, important interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forward it goes. Now it's Pedro. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Guendouzi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Castellanos, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Lazio don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal.
He's had a shot! It's bounced out! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Zaccagni just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Patrick. To Guendouzi. Castellanos does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Kusai. Rovella. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Pedro.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zaccagni. And here's Felipe Anderson. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Felipe Anderson. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Marosic. And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that could set him on his way. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Lazio are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot's on here. Zaccagni. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Great leap! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's intervened well there. Guendouzi. It's run loose here. He's in, surely! Felipe Anderson! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Puts in a cross. There's the shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Isaacson really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 20, numero 18,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
numero 19.
Lazio grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Pedro, attenzione,
Felipe
la
Anderson.
sostituzione.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read. Luis Alberto. Pedro. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Pedro. And that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lazio looking to pass their way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Could move up a gear here. Zaccagni. Now it's Pedro.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Castellanos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. Just the keeper to beat, Pedro! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
think this turns on, Jim?
Well, here's someone, Peter, who's a rarity, Pedro. I see him as the model team player who combines work rate with excellent link-up play that makes him so suited to that quick passing game and expansive football.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Zaccagni. And here's Felipe Anderson. Isaacson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kamada's cross. Kamada.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Isaacson. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he's away. Oh, great chance. Oh, look at the space here. Patrick with the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Luis Alberto. Zaccagni. Isaacson. And that's been intercepted. Luis Alberto.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. He might be in here. Can he finish? Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now there's great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Almost half an hour in now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Felipe Anderson. Zaccagni to Kamada. Isaacson. Kamada. And it's Felipe Anderson. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zaccagni. Lazio ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Casale. Lazio looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, good read. Kamada. Driving on and making good progress. And smartly reclaimed.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary. Luis Alberto. Pedro. Oh, that is a good ball to... and the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Pedro brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Marusic has got himself a free kick.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that's been intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Il primo tempo.
some first-half thoughts?
Lazio clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Lazio head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Lazio really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That has ended up in no man's land. Zaccagni. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Luis Alberto looking to go deep.
This is the time you need that pace.
Husai, well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Showing good feet. Kamada, oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great...
And the shot! Goal! Lazio! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Lazio really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Lazio go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Zaccagni.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get it.
And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Felipe Anderson. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Romagnoli gets rid without sophistication. Kamada.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Isaacson. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good read. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Zaccagni. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. 75 minutes played. Knocks it out wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 20.
So, time for
Numero
changes
18.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
6. Numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 70, il numero 22, il numero 8, il numero 9. Pedro, attenzione, un cambio.
Zaccagni. Lombardi. Gendouzi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedro. Now this could be... Big chance! Zaccagni. For Pedro. Lazio are looking to break at pace. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Felipe Anderson. Vecino. Zaccagni. And that's been intercepted. Gonzalez. Well, they can break here. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Felipe Anderson. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Lazio clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lazio grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That is a great ball. There's the hit! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly...
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Lazio can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Lazio fans are out in force. The atmosphere cracked. Felipe Anderson! Great hit! And smartly reclaimed.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Zaccagni. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Zaccagni surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, here's someone, Peter, who's a rarity, Pedro. I see him as the model team player who combines work rate with excellent link-up play that makes him so suited to that quick passing game and expansive football.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Zaccagni. Felipe Anderson. Up to meet it! Goal! Lazio!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's got away. And that's a good... There's the hit! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Lazio get themselves a two-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's no flag. And that's been intercepted. Gendouzi. Isaacson. Zaccagni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pinches it off him. Loose pass, and they could be in. Felipe Anderson looks to get on the end of this. Castellanos. Isaacson. Interesting ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gendouzi. Gets his pass away. Isaacson.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, what a mistake!
That's good play from him.
He's through, now is he in? Big chance! Shot at goal! opens. And they are pulling clear here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A case now of complete control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So much time and space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, good read. And here's Felipe Anderson. Zaccagni. Lofted upfield. Patrick spots it and intercepts. Oh, what a ball is in here! Looking for options for movement. And now they can clear their lines. Nice sequence of passes, this. Real chance! That's going to go a long way. That is good alertness. Turns back here, probably the best option.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Kamada. Castellanos! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Il primo tempo è andato bene, speriamo sia così anche il secondo.
And we're underway again.
Lazio can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Kamada. Felipe Anderson. Rovella. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Rising over the bar. Kusai. Narosic. Here's Zaccagni. Well seen, saw that coming. Guendouzi. And that interception was most necessary. Guendouzi. Luis Alberto. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Zaccagni. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Castellanos! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Numero
actually.
20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, Pedro, il numero 10, il numero 8.
Kamada.
Cambio di giocatori. L'affluenza di
Passing is
quest'oggi
crisp
è
and
di
sharp.
81.007 spettatori.
Luis Alberto puts his foot on the gas. Guendouzi, back could it go? Felipe Anderson! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Lazio were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Zaccagni. Oh, good read. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Pedro. Lazio are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kamada. Zaccagni. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Heads it! Just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Guendouzi. No, that's been intercepted. Some resolute defending there. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Luis Alberto. Defence has got rid of that. Lazio finding their passes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He has found the way through. Oh, great run, magical! Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Marusic gets over and intercepts. And here's Felipe Anderson. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries a shot! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. It's become a case of men against boys. Luis Alberto.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their
He's
plan.
through here. He's picked his way through. Terrific header. And with that, the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue, which has... Can he finish? Goal! Lazio! And the game springs instantly to life.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shifted upfield. Patrick gets across to intercept that. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Felipe Anderson. Guendouzi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Vecino. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been drilled in. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Romagnoli. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Castellanos. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Gendouzi. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Lazio are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Pellegrini. Vecino. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Vecino. He is just caressing the ball. Skims one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice control. Zaccagni opts to play it back. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Patrick deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on
That
now.
looks a good ball through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking for the runner, Pellegrini. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Somewhat off target. Castellanos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Felipe Anderson, and he's managed to get free. And that has been clubbed away.
Lazio truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Pedro. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lazio have their second corner now. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Felipe Anderson. Oh, good ball. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there,
beaten the
Peter,
keeper,
and special
but hit
delivery
the
from the
post.
ref.
Played towards the other side. Zaccagni. Great ball, and he's in here. No way through, so there's the hit! And the defence can get it clear. Taken back almost at once. Looking for options for movement. Zaccagni plays it in. Zaccagni! It's loose, in for the follow-up! They've done it! Lazio back on level terms. That's no fluke, it's what it... And the first half is done. Lazio head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 3, numero 87.
And that's the second half started.
In campo per il numero 28, il numero 18.
And it's Vecino. Gendouzi. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. Gets to show off his quick feet. He's got away. Delivers with whip. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Knocks it out wide. Oh, strongly challenged there. Zaccagni. Pedro, who does have an assist to his name. Anderson. Felipe Anderson. And he's lost his man here. Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Felipe Anderson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brilliantly cut out. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Marusic spots it and intercepts. Pedro. Castellanos does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gendouzi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Felipe Anderson. He won't be happy with that one. Zaccagni!
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 9, Pedro. numero 8, numero 7, lasciano il campo per il numero 70, il numero 6, il numero 20, cambio di giocatori.
It's the flank. He has found the way through. What a throw in. Threads one in. Castellanos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Romagnoli. Zaccagni.
Lazio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Big chance! And he's managed to get rid. Gets his pass away. Strong running down that left flank. Felipe Anderson providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That is a great ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that has been cleared.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his
Ci
best.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's played forward. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
I 90 regolamentari si chiudono con un pareggio, si giocheranno 30 minuti supplementari. Attenzione, un cambio.
Into extra time we go. Gonzalez. Kamada. Gonzalez. That's a good run down the left. Guendouzi.
Castellanos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Zaccagni. Closing in on goal. Gonzalez. Forward it goes. He can run onto that. He's beaten the offside trap. And that's been intercepted. Isaacson. Pellegrini. Fiddles it through. Oh, super ball! Well seen, saw that coming. Isaacson. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Anderson. And that is... Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Pedro. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Oh, good read. No, that's been intercepted. Luis Alberto cuts it out. Guendouzi over to the left. Isaacson. That's an excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's found him in space! And he's there to get it away. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Castellanos is first to take the long walk. 1-0.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Castellanos is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Lazio are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Luis Alberto is the third man to step forward. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Zaccagni comes up, their fourth taker.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Pedro is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. It's 3 apiece. Keeper, no chance.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He must, but can he? What poise! What noise!
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it! Lazio have done it. Taken... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. There's the whistle. Felipe Anderson. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's an excellent interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to earn a place next to some of the real greats.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Zaccagni. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, great chance. There's the hit! Goal! Lazio! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lazio are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Zaccagni. Felipe Anderson. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That is definitely not his best. The ball's gone astray. Rovella. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. And that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Isaacson. Oh, sweet feet. Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Guendouzi. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. I was going to be disappointed with that. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. They're urging him to shoot. Guendouzi. And it's Felipe Anderson. Here's Zaccagni. Lazio have it back and they can go again. And that is a little undercooked. Rovella. And that's a good ball. Castellanos! Really well taken goal. Lazio back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's well spotted. Guendouzi. Oh, not quite. Zaccagni. Felipe Anderson. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. Isaacson. And he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. On behind for a goal kick. Castellanos has found the net here, of course. Guendouzi. Now it's Felipe Anderson.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Isaacson. Oh, what a ball! Romagnoli promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Early ball out from the back. Oh, Red, nice interception. Zaccagni. That's tidy. Felipe Anderson. Castellanos! Goal! Lazio! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He is through here. Zaccagni. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out to the left it goes. He won't be happy with that one. Zaccagni is herring after that one. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Castellanos. Now it's Guendouzi. That's good running with the ball. Isaacson. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that's...
Castellanos! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lazio can counter promptly here. Kamada. Zaccagni. Out of play for a goal kick.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And it's Felipe Anderson, played out to the left flank. He's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets his pass away.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 18, numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 65.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Castellanos. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zaccagni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Pedro. Vecino. Ah, that's a fine interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kamada. Out towards the flank. Some really good ball movement. Zaccagni. And here's Pedro. It's Pedro!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Deep cross. He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Usai calmly anticipates. Nicely intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. And that's that. Lazio pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.